to add highlights and shadows to your illustration. Let's get started. Today I'm using my iPad and I'm using the app Procreate, but you can use a lot of these steps and incorporate it into whatever program you're using. So here I have a cute little illustration of this hedgehog, but I really want it to come to life. What I want to do, I want to make a new layer above my hedgehog layer, and here I'm going to change it to overlay. Then I want to find a soft brush. So here's a soft brush that I found under airbrushing, and I have turned down the size, and I've also turned down the opacity because I want to be able to build up the layers as we go. Let's start with highlights first. What I want you to do is pick a color, preferably a light color for the highlights and a dark color for the shadows. So to start, let's pick this nice, bright, light yellow color. So now what we can do is take our illustration, and anywhere we want the lighting to fall on our character is where we put the yellow. I want the light to kind of come down on my character from this way. So I just add wherever I want the sunlight to hit. I like that, I like that, I like that, and you can just be whimsical. And then because the opacity is low, you can go back over where you've gone and just slowly build it up to the color you want. If you go back and you look, you can already start to see the difference. On the same layer, if you want, you can also pick a dark color, let's say a dark blue, and start bringing in the shadows. Because when you think shadows, it's usually a cool color. So you could do like purple or blue or whatever it is that fits your aesthetic. So I'm gonna have shadows underneath the flowers, and I want to put some in the leaves to kind of create some dimension. Underneath his chin, maybe underneath his ear, because this side would probably be shadow and the other side would be light. And then what you can do is you can go back between the colors, add some more highlights, add some more shadows, and just keep trying finessing it until you like it. And if you want, you can try other colors. Like you could see, oh, what's a pinky color? Oh, it gives it like a nice warm glow to it. And you can just experiment and try different colors and see what you feel like brings your illustration to life. I'm teaching it because it's something that I wish I would have known earlier on, and I've more recently started applying to my illustrations, and I really think it popped because this is what I had, and then this really, I feel like, gives it a lot more warmth and character. If you really want to add more depth and shadows, you can just go in with the dark to really give it that more 3D appearance. There you have it. This is where we started, and this is where we are now. I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you. If you want to learn more of these techniques that I gather along the way, be sure to subscribe and I'd be happy to teach you as well. You can also follow along for cute little artsy videos, some draw with me videos. There's a lot more content coming your way, so be sure to subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye!